Now, today's celeb gossip and Hollywood buzz.
Constantly entertaining.
The Entertainment Update. Here's Michael, Rock, and Lauren.
Well, Sam Smith is talking again.
Oh, good.
Remember, he had to rest his voice for like 3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Because he had that vocal cord damage.
Right.
Hemorrhaging on his vocal cords, which sounds terrible.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Sounds like the worst sore throat you've ever had in your life. Well, he's talking again, and he's happy because he's finally received his Grammy Awards, which sounds crazy to me.
What do you mean? Like he didn't get them before?
He never got the Grammy Awards. I guess they shipped them out. The Grammy Award that gets handed to the artists the night of the show, they're not real. They're just props.
They're not?
They're not the actual awards that the artist will bring home.
Oh, I did not know that.
So they give them these props, and then they go backstage and they hand back the props, and then that's it. They kind of recycle them through. Then they get the real ones are engraved, and they will FedEx them out to the artist. So he got his yesterday, and he was happy about that, and he was talking even more happy about that.
As you can see, I can speak again for the first time in 3 weeks, and it's been horrible, and sitting in silence and knowing that I should be doing shows has killed me, but finally I have some good news, and that is that I'm going to be starting all my shows up from the 3rd of July. And
so he's going to be starting touring again July 3rd. If you need the translation, because his accent is so thick, he'll be back singing again July 3rd.
How come when he sings you can't hear his accent?
That's always the way it is.
Why, though? I never get that.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's so weird. You hear them talking, and you're like, what? Who is this?
You can barely even understand them.
Yeah. Charlie Sheen made a trip to the hospital Monday night, apparently suffered from food poisoning. His rep, Jeff Ballard, tells People magazine that he had a severe case of food poisoning after eating bad clams. Sounds disgusting. He ordered some takeout, a seafood pasta dish, and apparently got sick from that. Probably won't get takeout from that place ever again.
Or eat clams again.
Or that, yeah. And he said...
Bad clams, that's going to be the worst.
Oh, that sounds so gross, yeah. He went to the hospital just to be on the safe side, he says, and then he got checked out, hydrated, and sent him on his way. He was back home in bed 90 minutes later. That's not so bad, I guess.
I like the story about Ed Sheeran here. Did you know as a kid... he had a really bad stuttering problem.
No, I didn't know that.
And he has been honored by the American Institute for Stuttering at a benefit gala the other night. And he absolutely took down the house in New York City the other night when he told his story about how he got over his stuttering problem. He said, quote, embrace your weirdness to the young people in the crowd. Just who cares?
Yeah.
Embrace your weirdness. And then he revealed how he overcame the stuttering at age 10. The way he did it, he memorized every word to Eminem's album, the Marshall Mathers LP.
Wow.
And then when he got that down, he could rap right through the whole thing, and he was cured of the stuttering.
That's pretty cool.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
But
good for him.
Glad that he shared that heartwarming story the other night.
Yeah. There are some new shows coming out in the new season. Fans of The Big Bang Theory will like this. In NCIS, some dates to remember for you. The Big Bang Theory will launch its CBS fall schedule September 21st with its 9th season premiere. The show's going to move to Thursdays in early November. NCIS LA will return September 21st, and NCIS and then NCIS New Orleans will be back the following night. And CBS has a handful of new shows on tap for the fall. Among them, a small screen version of the Bradley Cooper movie Limitless that debuts September 22nd. Supergirl, that premieres October 26th. And the 2-hour CSI finale, that is going to air on September 27th.
More entertainment news on fun107.com.